What's going on, everybody? I'm Jake the Lawn Kid. Welcome back to yet another video. Today, as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be reacting to a couple of my first ever appearances here on YouTube. Now, keep in mind, the videos I'm about to show you here, this is pre-Jake the Lawn Kid on YouTube. This is actually when I was neighbors with Allyn the Lawn Care Nut, and he used to put me in his videos as like a little addition and promote the fact that I had a lawn care business. I was a young hustler and all that stuff, and it just pretty much skyrocketed from there. That drive obviously rubbed off on me, and as you can see, here I am now. So for that, I attribute a good portion of my success to Allyn pushing me to start a YouTube channel back in the day, and here I am now. It's something I love doing. So anyway, speaking of Allyn, today is Allyn's birthday, so I figured one thing we could do as a little tribute to Allyn, if you will, is watch two videos that him and I did way back in the day. These are actually my first ever pieces of dialogue on YouTube that I ever did with another content creator ever on YouTube, because I've never been on YouTube before. So this is like crossing a big milestone for myself. You know, my first ever appearance on the internet. Anyway, I got two videos for you guys today. I think you guys might be familiar with them. I think you guys might like them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The play right now.
Hey guys, Allyn here, the Lawn Care Nut, and today I am here with Jake, the neighborhood lawn kid, and we are going to compare the Toro Super Recycler versus the Toro Recycler. You ready to go, Jake?
Yeah, let's
go, bro. Bam! Okay guys, so what me and Jake want you to know is that this review is really more about the performance when we compare the two mowers. But there are some things we need to point out here that are pretty obvious. First of all is my Toro Super Recycler's rear-wheel drive and Jake's Recycler is front-wheel drive. You can get the recycler in a rear-wheel drive with the personal pay system, so that's only a difference just because of the way we purchased here. It's not something that's going to really change the performance too much, though. Another thing to realize is that the recycler is actually a 22-inch cut, and the Super is only a 21.
It's
and
coming.
as I told you in another video, ask your girlfriend. She'll tell you how much that extra inch really means. So there's one advantage to the old recycler. Now the other thing here is going to be cost, and what's interesting is both of these are base models. So the recycler on the right is the base model or entry-level recycler, and my Super Recycler is actually an entry-level also. Now the difference in price, that's a big deal. The recycler was $279 at Home Depot.
So near the end.
Okay, so now we're going to do some test cuts between the two. We've got them both raised to the same height, so now we can look at how the cut looks between the two. And then after that, we're going to talk about how
All right, still recording. Check me out with this recycler, man. 2008. Fun fact, like I said, this Toro Recycler, had it forever. Got it back in 2008 with my dad, like when I was in the 3rd grade, and this mower has never let me down. Still runs great to this day. Do I use it much anymore? Not as much as I used to, because I have like 10 mowers in my garage, but before that, I used this mower all the time. I used it in my business, I used it in my lawn. Really great, solid piece of equipment that they made in that year, and honestly, it's one of those legacy type of mowers too, like I talked about before. Like everybody in my area has this exact mower, whether it's with a Briggs engine or a Toro engine. Almost everybody in the subdivision has this mower, so it's pretty funny to see how the legacy of this exact mower has held up. It's just one of those mowers that, again, very popular. Great machine though too. Dialogue's coming. Man, it's fun watching these.
Yours doesn't leave that much of a mess.
How about that, right? Tell me what you're seeing. So, what are you noticing?
I'm noticing that mine leaves a little bit of grass while yours is actually taken up again.
Right, so that would be that super recycler.
Look how long my hair was, too.
Because it's super recycling.
It was longer than it definitely is now.
Okay, so here's the two cuts. So Jake, what's the first thing you noticed between the two cuts?
Here it comes.
The Toro recycler, as it went through this lawn, left a little bit of grass behind.
Yeah.
While the super recycler left it didn't leave much clipping behind. Like, it looks like a very clean pass.
Right, very good, exactly right. So that would be what that super recycling quality, right?
Right.
It's actually
Yep.
super recycling.
Yeah, that's probably what
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're each going to use the mowers and we're going to see which one we like best from just standpoint of comfort and for power and ease of use.
Check out that check out that 45-degree head tilt I used to do all the time when I walked. That's. Here we go. Super. This is my first time ever using a super recycler. And that was the last time I ever used a super recycler until I got my matte black. And I gotta say, even to this day, nothing beats a super recycler. It's just got that solid feel to it. They've always have. That's something I'll always appreciate about the super recycler. Yeah, you can see, as much as I love this old mower, this recycler, again, it's front-wheel drive, so it's bouncing everywhere. Other than that, though, great machine all around.
All right, so we both made
Here
passes, and I'll
we
tell you
go.
what, it really reminds me of why I don't
Look at
like
me, I'm so
front-wheel drive
stiff on
mowers. It's
camera, I'm not
really
even
hard to
looking at the
control what
camera.
is hopping around, but that's me, I'm not used to using it. That's Jake's mower that he uses all the time. So what do you think, Jake, between the two, just power and ease of use?
Well, even though I've had a lot of experience with the Toro recycler, I still prefer the Toro super recycler because how fast you walk is how fast you mow instead of having to keep up with the pace, and it gives you a much straighter cut and a much cleaner cut quality.
There you go. So he likes that personal pace, and I think that might be available on the Toro recycler also. And my super recycler does have the personal pace which you like, but the whole thing is, again, it's that clean cut quality, and you can feel the power. But I will say, the Toro recycler does have plenty of power. It does a nice job, so it's not a weak lawnmower.
It does.
It just doesn't have that same solid feel that the super recycler has. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks to the free labor. You're welcome now. No problem. It's just funny because nowadays when you watch Allyn's videos, it's like a reoccurring joke all the time. Thanks to the free labor. No problem, man. Let's forward up just a little bit.
Okay, guys, so that concludes
Full
the
video will
review.
be linked below
Lawn was
anyway.
horrible. You know, in all fairness, it was severely overgrown. We got tons
Wrapping
of
it up.
rain this week, so really it was overgrown. I should have cut it even higher, but it was still a good test for the two lawnmowers. So, Jake, what was your final verdict? Super recycler or recycler?
Super recycler.
Yeah, because his dad has endless pockets. He can buy the most expensive mower, so why not? That's great. So, I'm Allyn Hayne, the Lawn Care Nut, joined here today by neighborhood lawn kid Jake, and we will see you in the lawn.
Talking about the silverback there.
Lawn Care Nut, and we will see you in the lawn.
That was great. It's funny though going back and watching those because it just reminds you of how far you've come as a creator. Like that's one of the things I love about watching these old videos where Al and I filmed together is I'm so hard on myself nowadays on getting out quality content, but it's cool to just go back and watch these and like see where I started, because when you see where you started, you start to be like, well, I'm definitely a lot better than I was back then. But anyway, I got one more video I want to show you guys, and this one we actually shot in the exact same day that we did this review, right after we got done with the mowers. And little fun fact about this video exactly marks how the silverback got his name. So let's check it out. Watching it.
Vlog here. So Jake and I, we finished up our last video where we did the recyclers. We compared those. Take a look below. You can link to that. But now I want you guys to settle a debate.
Look at me, I'm so
stiff.
stiff.
So that is, whose string trimmer is better? So Jake, what do you got? You got the steel, right? What is it?
The F5, the steel F5 81.
The steel F581.
FS81.
And you got this from where?
I got this from my grandma's. Like,
Uh-huh.
she gave it to my dad.
Looking
Okay.
at the
and
camera.
Yet it wasn't in a lot of good condition. We're still working on it.
Okay, but you got it working, right? I know it leaks a little bit and everything like that, right?
It does look a good trim.
It does. Okay, so that's what you got, the steel.
Yeah.
All right, and now let's see what I got. Okay, hang on. Go pick up mine over there.
All right.
And then here's mine. All right, so what do we got here? This is my trimmer. What is this? This is a what?
This is the Lear Eco Trimmer with a 4-stroke engine.
Yep, and runs on propane.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Now here's the thing. I think Jake's trimmer's better.
Thumbnail.
Because it's a steel. It's a professional quality trimmer. But
Yeah.
you think which one is better?
I think his Lear is a lot better
Yeah.
because it's like a pretty good savings. It lasts longer
Yeah.
and it's less of a mess to refuel.
Okay, good. So he's got some great points there. So I'm going to let you guys decide. Jake's going to trim with both, but you guys decide. My audience, you tell Jake which one is better, the Lear or his steel, and we'll let you guys decide. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going.
I'm not gonna lie. Watching this video to this day, I have no idea what it was, but I just thought this trimmer was interesting in the way it was built and how it ran off propane, because I've never seen anything like that before. I'm just a little kid, right? But nowadays, I still can't fathom the fact that I thought that trimmer was better than my steel. You can clearly see right off the bat, like, come on. This thing's like a toy.
There you go. There you go. All right. Now, it doesn't have a guard on it, so that's dangerous. So we need to say that to everybody. It should have a guard. All right, so far, what do you think?
Look at how small that... Oh, my God. Look at how... Let me see if I can get a better image, though. If you can see on the right corner of the screen how small my birch tree was. You guys know I have a birch tree on the side of my house. Look at how small it is in this, in this video. 6 years ago. Wow. Time flies.
You do? What do you like about it?
I like how
Here-
great how the engine
Here it
just starts
comes.
after 3 poles and it doesn't involve much winterizing.
Oh, okay. Well, smart. Now, let's talk about those pulls, because your pops is over here fighting with the still. Huh? Come on, Dad, get her started. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Woo! He looks like a big old silverback gorilla. Look at him.
That's
Come on.
how it started.
Come on, you big old silverback gorilla.
That's how
Come
Silverback
on,
came
gorilla.
to be.
Try the edge out.
Well, no, go ahead and put on straight yours. Because you're going to do yours now.
You should write custom.
We got to be real and unscripted, man.
Yeah. You think anybody's gonna want this product? when they saw how easy the Lear started?
There we go. Come on. Your dad didn't even want to be in this video.
No, not even.
God, his arms looked a lot smaller back then. New workout plan, still
All right,
funny.
Jake.
There we go. Look at the power on this thing, man.
Ah, yeah!
I mean, the Lear doesn't even compare to this. I don't know what I was thinking.
All right, good. Tell me what you think of that. I mean, do you notice a difference in the power and the cut?
I noticed
Look
the
at me, looking
difference
off to the
that this thing
distance.
can power through and give you a little bit of a bigger cut. And
Yeah, like a wider swath, I guess. Is that the right way to say it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks cleaner to me, too, because it's got the 2 strings. Now, that's just the head that I have on mine. It's got those stupid rubber things. But you like that, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. All right, so the audience is going to tell
I like
us.
it.
All right, so there we are. And really, this whole thing was just about getting Jake to actually cut my lawn for me and do all my trimming, so I don't have to do it.
I'll do the rest.
All right. So you guys tell us, which one would you want? Now, well, I'll let you be the judge. Thank you.
That was great. That was awesome. God, it's amazing. It really is amazing watching these, because just seeing how far I've come in the last 6 years, I even marvel at it. It's man, that was funny. So anyway, that's all I have for the videos I want to show you guys today. Now, I just want to say it's pretty cool how life just works out, right? You meet certain people that are like-minded. They have like-minded interests. Like I said before, lawn care was one of those things that I've just had. It's one of those drives that I had as a kid, but having someone like Al in my life in my younger years to tell me, hey, you know, you should start a YouTube channel, and me actually doing it, and that snowball rolling downhill, it was just awesome to see how it all came together. And all in all, I'm just very, very grateful for the mentors I have, such as Silverback and Allyn. And I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for Allyn telling me to start a YouTube channel. I'm serious. I don't know. Maybe I would have started a YouTube channel, maybe I wouldn't, but I definitely wouldn't be doing this. And for that, I just want to say a big thank you to Allyn for giving me that drive, contributing to a portion of my success to this day. Really appreciate it. Wouldn't be able to do it without you. But all I could say is thank you. Happy 47th birthday, man. 47 looks good on you, and all I could say is it's definitely going to get better from here. That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about it. Send Allyn some love today. It's his birthday. Tell him happy birthday. Tell him Jake sent you. I'm sure he'd like that. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.